Today I'm showing you guys the best jump shots for all builds, heights, and 3-point ratings in 2K25. These jump shots are 100% guaranteed to increase your 3-point percentage and open up your green window. Just do me a favor, leave a like and subscribe for more helpful 2K videos. All right, so for the first two jump shots I'm going to show you guys are for builds that are 5'9" to 6'4". So for the first jump shot I'm going to be showing you guys, you must be a starter 4 or higher in 2K25, but don't worry, for builds that are 5'9" to 6'4", I got another jump shot that is very butter and it doesn't require any rep status at all. Okay, but for the first jump shot, the base is going to be Patrick Mills, aka Patty Mills, and you must be a starter 4 to unlock this jump shot base. Upper release 1 is going to be Oscar Robertson, upper release 2 Darius Garland, and for the visual cue we're going to put it all the way at the very end at release. Now for the release speed, we're going to put it at 3 out of 4 speed. The animation blending is going to be 70% Oscar, 30% Darius Garland. Shot attributes are nice. We get an A+ release height and an A+ release speed. The NBA season is finally here, and my partner Underdog Fantasy wants to make it a lot more interesting. Join the millions of fans that played Underdog last year, and with their pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. And it's time to turn those takes into cash by going higher or lower on those player stats, like rebounds, 3-pointers, and assists. And you can make entries of all NBA picks or mix and match across your other favorite sports as well. And you can win up to 1,000 times your money in one night. Underdog is available in 30+ states, including California, Florida, Texas, and even Canada. So let's go over my picks for the opening night in the NBA. All right, so for my first pick, I got Jason Tatum going with a triple-double. For my second pick, I got Jalen Brunson getting higher than 38.5 points, rebounds plus assist. I'm going to put in $10, and if I win this, I have a chance to win $519. I'll show you guys the jump shot, what it's looking like, and talk about it and tell you guys the benefits of it, okay? This is by far one of the smoothest bases in the game. I hit starter 4 like a couple weeks ago, and I've really been using this Patty Mills base for like a few days on my new 6'3" build, and I'm telling you, man, it is so smooth, one motion, and it's so easy to time. Now I do highly recommend make sure you put the release speed on 3 out of 4 speed, because the jump shot is so quick. If you go 4 out of 4 speed, you're probably going to shoot a lot of lates, so make sure you do go 3 out of 4 speed. If you're going to change anything, do not change the speed or the release, okay? But yeah, Oscar Robertson release 1 and Darius Garland release 2 are some really good releases in 2K25, and I would definitely recommend keeping those on with this jump shot. Change anything you like, but those releases are so good with this jump shot with the Patty Mills base. It's so smooth, it's one motion, and it's really hard to miss time. And as you guys know, as a small guard with this jump shot, you're trying to get the jump shot off as fast as you can, and with the Patty Mills base, it's super quick. You'll be able to get it off and not even get contested. But overall, this jump shot is great off the dribble. It's great for catch and shoot. It's great for the fade in the corner, the front fades from the midi. Doesn't really matter. Whatever you're looking for, this base has the answer. Look at that peak. Boom. I'm telling you, man, it's absolutely insane. This is by far one of the best jump shots in 2K25. Now let's get into the second jump shot for people who are not starter 4 or higher. All right, so for the second jump shot for builds that are 5'9" to 6'4" and that are not starter 4, maybe you just got the game, this is a great jump shot, okay? For the base, go Cameron Thomas. Upper release 1, go Oscar Robertson, and upper release 2, go Colin Sexton. Now for the visual cue, go ahead and max it out at release. For the release speed, make sure you go 3 out of 4 speed, and the animation blending, make sure you go 75% Oscar and 25% Colin Sexton. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the jump shot. Let's talk about it, man. This is by far one of the smoothest bases in 2K25 for sure for smaller builds. Now I will say this jump shot is really smooth and is very easy to time. It's not as fast as Patty Mills, but that's okay. There's a lot of people who are like starter 5, veteran 1 that don't even really like Patty at all, okay? I think it really comes down to preference. This jump shot is a little slower than Patty, so you might like this, okay? Again, on this jump shot, make sure you go 3 out of 4 speed, because if you go too fast, you go 4 out of 4 speed, the jumper is going to be way too quick. And you're just going to be able to shoot a lot of lates, and you don't want to do that. And for the visual cue, we have it at the very end at release. So you literally just want to let go of square if you're on PlayStation, let go of X if you're on Xbox, when the player is literally releasing the ball. It's very simple. I think that is one of the best visual cues in 2K25. It's super easy. Remember, man, in 2K25 with the shooting, it's weird. It's, you know, it's a lot easier after the patch, but remember, you cannot base your jump shot off of muscle memory. You must base it off of the visual cue. So So make sure, again, man, you release the ball when the ball is releasing from your hand. You just let go of square, let go of X when the ball is coming out of your hand. But again, man, we had that Oscar Robertson release. It's so smooth, it's so butter, and it cannot be stopped. The green window is huge on this jump shot. The side fades are nice, the front fades, the quick stops, the peaks, everything is super good with this jump shot, and you're gonna be able to increase that three-point percentage with this jump shot very easily. But these are the best jump shots for builds that are 5'9" to 6'4". For all my guards watching the video right now, comment yours, help out others watching the video. Now let's get into the next 6'5" to 6'9" jump shots. All right, so for my first jump shots for builds that are 6'5" to 6'9", this is it. For the lower base, we're going with Scottie Pippen base, okay? One of the most underrated bases in the game, okay? Upper release 1, Troy Brown Jr. Upper release 2, we're gonna be going with Oscar Robertson, okay? Now for the visual cue, we're gonna put it all the way up to push where the arrow is slightly past the little tick bar. Now for the release speed, we're gonna go 3 out of 4 speed. Animation blending, we're going 30% Troy Brown Jr. and 70% Oscar Robertson. All right, so let's talk about this jump shot, man. And I really just mainly want to talk about the Scottie Pippen base, okay? That is one of the best things about this jump shot. I don't know how to describe it, man. It's so easy to time. It's so hard to mistime it. I just made this 6'7" build literally like maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I've been using this base ever since, and it's great off the dribble. It's great for the catch and shoot, and it's just super easy to time. It's super smooth, easy, in one motion. Now for this jump shot, I like to release it when the ball is at the top of my head in the jump shot. That's when I let go of X on Xbox and let go of square on PlayStation. That's what I like to do. Once the ball hits the top of my head, I just release the button, and it's super easy to time. Overall, this jump shot is great, man. Off the catch and shoot, you're gonna be able to green insane. Off the dribble from the mid-range, front fades, side fades to corners, you're gonna be able to go absolutely insane, man. This Scottie Pippen base by far is one of the most underrated bases in the game. If you're not going to use Scottie Pippen, you could definitely try out like Jarrett Culver. That's a good base as well. There's a lot of other good ones like Ray Allen, but I definitely recommend going with this one. I've tried those, and I just really think that the Scottie Pippen base is by far the best one, especially if you're, you know, like a point guard that's 6'7" that likes to dribble off the Zach LaVine snatch back, off of, you know, quick stops, quick peaks, whatever you want to call it. I'm telling you guys right now, this base is going to be able to get you a lot of greens, man. Let's go ahead and hop into the second best jump shots for builds that are 6'5" to 6'9". All right, so for this jump shot, the base, we're going to be using J Scrub. Upper release 1, Oscar Robertson. Upper release 2, Oscar Robertson as well. And for the visual cue, we're going to put it at push. The release speed, we're going to max it out the fastest speed possible. Animation blending, we're going 50-50. It doesn't really matter because they're both the same release. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys this jump shot, and I'm telling you, man, this right here is another underrated base 100%. This is great for catch and shoot. I know a lot of poppers who use this jump shot base, and it's so smooth, it's one motion, and it's very hard to miss time. But again, this is mainly for my poppers out there. This probably could be good for guards as well, but there's a lot of poppers that use this jump shot, and it's relatively quick as well. You know what I mean? To be 6'7" as a popper, you get a very fast jump shot, and this is super smooth, this one motion, and I'm telling you, man, you're gonna be able to do your thing with this jump shot. The green window is huge. You're gonna be able to maximize and go absolutely insane. Those were the best jump shots for builds that are 6'5" to 6'9". If you guys have any other recommendations to the viewers that are watching this video, make sure you comment your jump shot down below. Now let's go ahead and hop into 6'10" plus jump shots in 2K25. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so for all my big men out there, I got to show you guys some love. This is the best jump shots for builds that are 6'10" or taller in 2K25. I recently just made a 1v1 build that is 6'10" that has an 83-point rating, and I've been using this jump shot, and it's very consistent and is greenable. Okay, now for the base, we're going to be going Donovan Clingan. I might have said his name wrong, but that is the base we're going to be going with. For the upper release 1, we're going with Davis Burtons. Upper release 2, we're going to be going with GG Jackson, okay? Now, for the visual cue, we're going to put it all the way up to push. The release speed, 3 out of 4 speed. Animation blending, 25% Davis and 75% Jackson. All right, so now I want to show you guys this jump shot, what it's looking like. Now, for all my big men out there, you're probably clicking this video because you can't find a good jump shot, okay? You know, 6'10" or taller builds just have a lot of bad jump shot bases, okay? Now this is by far, in my opinion, the best one for poppers. Any like footer, 6'10" or taller that likes to spot up, maybe set screens and pop. This is by far the best one, okay? It is super quick. As you guys know, man, a lot of these jump shots for builds that are super tall are really slow, but this jump shot is super quick. And honestly, the only time I miss is when I release it a little bit later, okay? So that's the crazy thing, man. You know, this jump shot literally feels just as fast as a smaller guard type of jump shot. He barely jumps off the ground. He releases it super quick. For my visual cue, what I like to do is it's at push. So what I like to do is I like to release the button whenever the ball is literally at the top of my head. That's what I like to do, okay? Man, this jump shot is great for spotting up in the corner, top of the key, literally like anywhere on the floor. You're going to be able to do your thing with this jump shot, okay? This is by far the best one for builds that are 6'10" or taller. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are the best jump shots for all builds, heights, and 3-point ratings in Season 2 of NBA 2K25. If you guys do want some more helpful 2K videos, make sure you guys just do me a favor. Leave a like and subscribe, and make sure you check out my latest video on the screen. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.